この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。
アンサンブルスターズ。
この時間でって大将と約束したのに来ないっすよ。どこに行ったんすか、大将。
ダッシュするだけならいくらでもできるんだぜ。
Hello, how have you all been? How's your day going? I hope all is well. Look at these two very good boys in tracksuits taking the public transport and accompanied by their mama.
やっほー、ママだぞ。
Where are they going, you may ask? Going to collect my dias, of course. It's his time now. It's the
フィーチャースカウトミツル編。
Oh, you must be wondering.
ねえネムさん、どうして所持コインは1枚がある？
Well, my hand was itchy, so I decided to YOLO solo YOLO on a whim. Oh, do I love making impulsive decisions. But it was low stakes with low expectations over on the
1日1回限定優美ダイヤでスカウト。
and it only costed me 10 pay dias, and I already had some. Anyway, I got totally not Nicky eating Snickers chocolate bars, and that's cool and all, but that isn't the point. The point is that I thought I would be satisfied with just a single solo YOLO pull, but oh no, our dear
ダッシュダッシュボーイ。
would not get out of my thoughts.
姉ちゃんすっげー。姉ちゃんってば天才。姉ちゃん最高だぜ。
I could not leave him behind. I mean, just look at him all smiling in his iconic boxy full grin glory, and his half pants thing he's got going on. Do you want to wear pants or shorts? Yes. And how dare you have this very adorable gotcha at the very same time? The audacity to have the
流水体
and
ラビッツ
member gotcha at the very same time. Anyway, I know it's called
スカウトドールハウス。
but all I can think about is
なんだこりゃへんてこな夢だ。夢かうつつか真実はミステリー。
I'm so sorry, my son, please forgive me. You're so freaking adorable and I really want to pull for you, but I just can't do that today. Maybe someday when it's meant to be, we'll meet again, my son. Okay, so I am a producer who knows how to hold back. Sometimes, maybe, not really, kind of. Don't quote me on that. But I try my best to be as responsible as I can, so I'm only going to do 2 pulls today. That's 700 dias I'm willing to give, and I'm only going to pull on basic because I don't have much dias to play around with over on music. So that's that. If he comes home within these 2 pulls, that would be super great. But if he doesn't, that will be alright. I'm going to stop dragging this intro out any longer and just get into pulling. My dear sunshine superstar,
天馬みつる。
please come home. Alright, the first pull of the day, let's get it. Okay, it's no rainbow, but it's yellow, so that's not too bad. I'm okay with this.
みつる。
This wasn't what I meant when I said I wanted you to come home.
拳で語れ黒い炎。
テトラ。
Oh my.
ナグモテトラ。もう言い訳ありませんでした。
But my boy came running home on the very first pull. He will not be defeated, and that's why I really appreciate you coming home to us. Thank you so much for coming home.
黒。嵐。千秋。ナズナ。泉。スバル。魔王。
最小でも黒い炎。
テトラ。
Wow, he's back home once again. I hope this means you've forgiven me. Look at him all blushing. So cute. Also, I hope the water in there was just filled up from the tap and not burning hot. I don't want you to get hurt. Thank you so much for coming home again. Okay, so we got that 3-star
マスケティア泉嵐。
and
ダブルテトラ。
not bad at all. Okay, so that pull was pretty good. Managed to get 2 copies of my son,
テトラ
and he got a little cheeky and tricked me with that 3-star of his at the very beginning. Maybe this is a sign to stop while I'm still ahead. No, we shall leave no son behind, except you. I'm still so sorry. So 2 pulls I shall do. I really want you to come home, but if today's not the day for you to do so, I will understand. I will never stop loving you. Second and last pull for today, no pressure. Let's go. Wait, what?
ちょっと
Let's not get too excited because this 5-star could be anyone. It might not even mean it's you. Why aren't you showing the agency logo? I'm scared.
俺はみんなが認めるスーパー
ダッシュダッシュ来た
アイドルになるんだぜ。
やべ
お日様が昇ったらおはようって挨拶
みつるオーマイみつる
To be honest, I actually thought he wouldn't come home today. But no, he proved me wrong and he
ダッシュダッシュ
his way home as fast as he could. Just look at his bright smiling face. But don't look too hard. We're not supposed to look directly at the sun. I love him so much. I want to cry.
最速で届ける光
Oh, I couldn't have said it any better myself. And are those the design sketches of his feature costume? So cute, so hardworking. Thank you so much for coming home.
つばるありがとう鳥ありがとうつばるありがとうゆうたありがとうまだらありがとうアドニスありがとう北斗ありがとうひより
Oh, hey there. I don't think I have you yet, so that's really cool. He's just like.
そうそうそれがいい日和
Oh, also, remember that one time you made fun of me? Ah, I see you propped
ひより
as well.
嬉しいね
I never forget. Anyway, thank you so much for coming home.
テトラ
Wow, you're back for the 3rd time.
さすが流星ブラック
I might be getting a little ahead of myself, but I guess you must like me a whole lot. Well, the feeling's mutual. Thank you for accompanying the
ダッシュダッシュ
to find his way home. Thank you so much for coming home once again. He did that. He really did that. Our boy came home. I'm just really happy that he came home within the 2 pulls. I really wasn't expecting him to, but I'm so glad that he did. He's so cute and I'm so happy. And also, what's with everyone having their arms up like that on the first row? Hopefully one day I will be able to try again for a copy of you on music. Today isn't that day, but I am going to cherish the you that is here on Basic.
Ohayo, konnichiwa, konbanwa.
This is your local producer, and welcome to the Unnecessary Update Corner. Our first update took place on January of 2021 when they had the
2021お正月キャンペーン
aka the 2021 New Year campaign. They also had the
金河新年度みくじ
where you could draw once a day, and depending on which luck you got, with
大吉
being the best, the rewards you got varied. On one of the days I managed to get the big lucky boy.
大吉
They also had various
アンスタ小技
and I thought that was super cute.
なずな隠して死の隠さず
But the main perk of getting this was not the crumbs of 35 dias. But hey, beggars can't be choosers, so this is very much appreciated. The main perk was getting the chance to pull in the special.
大吉スカウト
You could only do it once, but according to the description, it says the 5-star rates are doubled and you get to roll a whole 350 dias pull for only 250 dias. That's a whole 100 dias cheaper. So let's hop over onto it. Hello Wasabi Man. Hello Chili Potty Man. Oh, it's also your birthday today.
天正院霊地誕生日おめでと
It's my birthday today, Kato. So what, Aishi? Let's just do this. Will we have any
う大吉
luck in the
大吉スカウト
today? I have no idea what to expect, but let's go. Oh my god, it's Rainbow.
うわわ
I really hope it's someone I don't have yet, but this is so good. We have been blessed. There's a logo.
誰
俺はみんなが認めるスーパー
嬉しい泣けるほど嬉しい
ダッシュだ
みつる
我的宝贝，我的爱，我的太阳，我的天满光。
Okay. Oh my goodness, my heart is beating real fast right now. I seriously wasn't expecting to get to 5-star today, let alone a 5-star that I don't already have, let alone a 5-star that I've been wanting for so long. I finally have you over here on music. I'm so happy. He's just like, you've been patiently waiting for me all this time, haven't you? Yes, I have my son. Seriously, every time I see him smiling like that I just feel so rejuvenated. Makes me want to do some good. Just his smile makes me feel like there is hope in this world and nothing can go wrong, you know? I really love this boy so much and I'm so happy that he's finally home over here as well. Thank you so much for coming home.
渡る大吉最高だ。琥珀大吉最高だ。緑大吉最高だ。薫大吉最高だ。純大吉最高だ。まだら大吉最高だ。まだら大吉最高だ。柊大吉最高だ。薫
Oh, it's your starter card. He's also being such a good and responsible,
リズムリンク兄さん
making sure that
みつる
comes home safe over here as well. I don't have you yet, so it's very nice to see you here. Thank you for coming home. Wow, just wow.
さすが大吉スカウト
Well, I guess I do have
みつる
rights. You too.
薫
It's nice to see you too, and thank you for bringing the bread home.
嬉しい
For our next story, we'll need to backtrack a little to the December of 2020 when they had the
500万ダウンロード記念1日1回無料スカウト
campaign in celebration of 5 million downloads for
アンサンブルスターズ
Happy Elements gave out free daily single polls that lasted until the end of the month. The following footage will be one of the highlight polls of that campaign. Without further ado, let's roll the tape. I like free polls. Free polls are nice. There is no pressure. Getting any card I don't have will make me happy. Whoa.
うわ
A free solo Yona 5-star rainbow? Okay. I did not expect this.
あスカプロだ竜戦隊オリックスだいいのバルカレンド
みんなと一緒にいたい。
高峰みどりくんだよねやべ
俺はここで
みどりく
頑張って
ん来た
いきます。
傷の数だけ
みどり
I can't believe he loves me back, but seriously, I'm still kind of shocked at this luck, but I'm so grateful for it. His face is just full of suffering, but you can clearly see that he's trying his very best, and I love that. Also sidetrack, but those are some very cool Snaptrack pants that you've got there, Mika. I'm so extremely lucky to have you here. Thank you so much for coming home. This right here is one powerful image. Time to savor this moment. I love you so much. Thank you so much for coming home to me. I can't believe this, but there goes all my luck. For our last story, we're seeing Deja Vu taking place on the April of 2021 when they had their first anniversary of
アンサンブルスターズ
splitting into
アンサンブルスターズベーシック&ミュージック
To celebrate this milestone and additional exclamation point, they've once again gave out free daily single polls that lasted quite a while. This producer mainly pulled 3 stars on most days and the occasional 4-star, but sometimes Happy Elements is on your side. Let's take a look at the results. Let's go. Bam. Give us something good, please.
うわラッキー
I just really hope it's a 5-star I don't have yet. Which agency is it? Well, you don't tell me.
俺は
やべ
男
テトラ
の中の
くん来たよ
男としてもっと
流星ブラ
強いアイドルを
ックナグ
目指すぜ。
モテトラ
拳もみこしも
テトラ
Whoa, okay. Give me a moment to take this all in. My
流星 P
heart is quaking. Okay, so this was another gacha that I did not pull because I had to hold myself back and save my dias. And you know how weak I am to my boys from
流星隊
right? Did you have any idea how much I wanted to pull for him? But my patience and self-control really paid off.
生存時がい男の中の男っす
Just like that super cool Bloom card of yours. He looks so good. I can't believe my son is all grown up. Wow, our boy looks great and I'm loving loving that grin of his. He looks like he's been working so hard. Let me give you a fist bump too, please. I'm really happy that you're here. Thank you so much for coming home. Music has been real nice to me lately. This is so satisfying. Sometimes the RNG gods are in your favor. Got to cherish this moment before my bad RNG luck comes back. Oh, also real quick, the
ウォンダーブラックバニーインアンダーランド
event was so good. More rabbits content, a new rabbits song, more rabbits outfits. Yes, please. The 3 stars were
ニトナズナ
and
真城智也
the 4-star being
篠はじめ
and the 5-star being this really cheeky
天馬充
from my boy
充
finally being the center and shining so bright like the superstar that he is, to
シノノン
sang
おいで
and ending the multiple lives of fellow rabbits peas, to our dear
智也
and
ナズナ
asking what the time is when there's a giant pocket watch right behind them the entire time. It is 5:14, my sweet oblivious children. To them having this dark color palette with the blacks and purple. To this questionable camera angle which made me want to speak to the manager with. Oh, I could go on non-stop about rabbits, but nobody wants to hear that, so overall Falling Love It's Wonderland is a whole bop, and anyone who says otherwise is not being honest with themselves. But anyway, I'm so thrilled with this different side from rabbits, and I'm so incredibly proud of them. And I really wanted to go hard for this event, but since I also had to save up for the 6th anniversary gacha because our rabbits are also in that gacha right now, I could only go so hard. For music, I only managed to get a single copy of him because, as I've already said, music is hard and I know my limits. For basic, I managed to get 3 copies of him and ranked 375 overall. This is how hard I could go at that time, and I'm pretty happy about the results. I hope everyone else got what they wanted too. My 3 sons are so nice to me and I'm a happy producer. I guess this really shows that good boys do come home even if it takes them a while. Music has been surprisingly generous to me. As always, thank you for waiting so patiently. Hope everyone's staying safe. Look out for one another. Remember to stay hydrated. Remember to take your vitamins. Remember to take your medicine. I hope you have a great rest of your day. LOL. Okay, bye.